Hello students, today I am going to tell you the summary of the first lesson of your book Vistas. The name of the lesson is The Third Devil, which has been written by the writer Jack Finney. Student, it is a story, and in this story there are three characters. Charlie, a 31-year-old person who is also the narrator of the story, Charlie's wife Lucia, Charlie's psychiatrist friend Sam. Student, psychiatrist is the person who is expert in treating mental illness. Student, this story, once during summer, Charlie worked in his office late, and after late at night, worked in his office late at night, and after finishing his work, he wanted to reach his house very soon. That is why he decided to move through the subway so that he might reach his house very soon. And while moving through the subway, he reached the Grand Central Station, first level of the Grand Central Station, in order to catch the train. And after reaching there, he could not catch the train, and then he reached the second level. And after reaching there, he also could not reach the train there. Then he reached the third level of the station in his imagination, because according to the precedents of the Grand Central Station, there were only two levels. That is why the narrator Charlie entered the third level of the station in his imagination. And when he reached there, he found totally different atmosphere there. Very peaceful atmosphere was there. And at that level, at the third level, the cabins were made of, small cabins were made of wood. Small cabins were there, and they were made of wood. And that level was being illuminated by the flickering gas lights. And for protecting the eyes from the flickering gas light, the booking clerks or the persons who were sitting in their cabins, they were putting on visors on their eyes. And the people at that level were wearing different types of clothes, and they were having different types of moustache and beards. And at first, the writer was not sure which time period it was. But when he looked at the newspaper, The World, and the date was written on that newspaper, 11 June 1894, then he was confirmed that he had been entered in the period of 1890s. And when he observed this, that he had entered at the period of 1890s, then he became very happy. Why? Because he could go to Galesburg, Illinois, where he spent the days of his childhood along with his grandfather. And Galesburg, Illinois was the very peaceful and beautiful place. And he wanted to go there because he was exhausted by the life of the city. He was tired of living in the city. He was panicked by the city life. And he wanted to escape from the city to the peaceful place. And after that he decided to purchase 2 tickets to the Galesburg, Illinois. One for himself and one for his wife. And for purchasing the ticket, when he reached the ticket counter and asked the 2 tickets for the Galesburg, Illinois, and while he was counting the money in order to give to the booking clerk, while he was counting the money, the booking clerk was staring at him because the currency which was being counted by Charlie was totally different from the currency of 1890s. And the booking clerk thought if Charlie was trying to cheat her, that is why he warned him. That is why she warned him. That is why the booking clerk warned him and said if he had tried to cheat her, then he would be arrested. After listening the words of booking clerk, Charlie escaped from there and reached his house. After reaching his house, he described the whole thing to his friend Sam. After listening the words of Charlie, Sam told him that it was his waking dream because there were only 2 levels in the Grand Central Station. And he also told him that he wanted to escape from the noisy city life. That is why he was dreaming. He was lost in his imagination in order to find a beautiful place. And after that, what happened, students? After few days, after next day, not few days, next day. Next day, he went to his bank and withdrew $300 from his account and exchanged that currency with the currency of 1890s, and he received $200 only. He received $200 for 300, and after taking that currency, he tried to reach the 3rd level in order to purchase the ticket for Galesburg, Illinois, because he was desirous to go there. And when he reached the 2nd level of the station, then he could not find the 3rd level, because it was the place of which his imagination That is why he could not reach there. And after that he returned to his house, and after few days, while he was looking at his stamp collections, because he had also the habit of stamp collecting, and while he was looking at his stamp collections, he found the first day cover. Students, what is the first day cover? First day cover means the stamp which is issued at the very first day, and the stamp collector purchased that stamp which was issued recently on the very first day, and after purchasing that stamp collector pasted that stamp on an envelope, and then he used to write his own address on the envelope and dropped it into the letter box. After that, that envelope he received, and the date of the post office, date of the delivery would be written at the envelope by the post office. That is known as first day covers. And the stamp collector used to keep that first day cover as the memento. And when he found the first day cover, and he again lost in his imagination, because he was extremely desirous to go to Galesworth, where he spent the days of his childhood. And on that first day cover, he imagined if his grandfather's address was written on it, and inside he found a letter in his imagination, and the letter was written by Sam. And he imagined if Sam posted that letter to his grandfather when he was living during his childhood along with him, and when he read the matter of that letter, the content was like that. Sam had written that he had reached the Galesburg, Illinois, and he had also written that that was the very beautiful place, very peaceful place, and the people were moving in the street. They were busy in talking, enjoying, and they were sitting out their houses in the gardens, and some people were playing pianos. And students, in this way, Charlie again lost in his imagination because he wanted to escape from the noisy atmosphere of the city life, and he wanted to go to the Galesburg, Illinois, where he spent the days of his childhood along with his grandfather. That is why he was lost again and again in his imagination. He was not even interested in living in city. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this lesson in form of summary, and I request you to read and write the explanation which I will provide you in written, and tomorrow I will explain the lesson line by line. Thank you and have a nice day.